usually does. Fonseca with the Euro step, and it's no good. Chadwick Myers is there to clean it up. And once again, CSI dominating on the offensive glass. Sammy, how are they getting so many boards so early in the game?
CSI is a dominant offensive team. They attack, and right now the Cougars starting to slow down. At first, they was keeping up with CSI, but CSI is a fast-paced team, and the Cougars cannot keep up with them. The CSI players are stronger, faster, and the Cougars going to have a hard time, keeping up the CSI players the entire game.
And that is an air ball by the sixth man off the bench, Segura, as the CSI team took it down the court in a quick transition attempt, but it was off their feet, and a turnover right back to the Cougars. Segura, the point guard, now in for Arriaza. It will be taking the ball off the court. A quick kick out for Youssef. Can he get on the board with a three-pointer? And he does get on the board. 5 points now for Youssef with a nice three-point shot from the far right wing as Bellucci McGlure takes it up, and they swing it around the perimeter from Scatino to Chadwick Myers. A drive on 4 players and 1. He makes the layup. What a drive by Chadwick Myers, Sammy.
What a drive.
As he puts the biceps up in the air to indicate the strength on that move. He'll be going to the line for one more. That was on 4 defenders there, Sammy.
4. That's true talent. Strength, talent, and agility.
Absolutely. There's Chadwick Myers, another lefty shooter, similar to Javon Cox, will go to the line, and he makes his shot. But they make a quick sub, and Chadwick Myers will exit the game for Kevin King. CSI Dolphins now have Frankie Scatino in the game with Bellucci McGlure, Kevin King, Will Fonseca, and Dylan Bolger. The Cougars move the ball around. They get it into the hands of their best player. That is Khalid Youssef. He loves that left-handed drive, and he makes it, but he keeps getting stopped. And number 12 is, in fact, Edgar Benedict, and he continues to dribble slightly out of control. And Bellucci McGlure is slapped with a personal foul on him, attempting to steal. He'll be making another sub, and that is the 6th man coming out of the game, Segura, for the 2nd time here tonight, replaced by Ismail Arriaza. Inbounding the ball now will be Giorno Murad, and they swing it back into Arriaza. There's Youssef for another 3, and that's good from the same spot on your far right-hand side, moving to the left side of the court. Youssef seems to have the stroke going now as CSI brings the ball up. It's in Scatino's hands. He's guarded by Arriaza once again. And that's an alley-oop attempt that was really on the money there from Scatino, but Bellucci McGlure just couldn't finish. Seems that he jumped a little bit early there. There's number 12 shooting for the Medgar Evers College team. Benedict once again can't find the range. Scatino swings into the post. That's the center, Dylan Bolger. And the late whistle on the foul there should have been called a little bit earlier, but he was in the act of shooting, and now Bolger will go to the line. That's 5 personal fouls for the Cougars. Bolger now, the senior, honored here tonight, pregame, along with Chadwick Myers, Bellucci McGlure, Kevin King, and Matthew Van Manen. And mentioning Chadwick Myers, he'll be coming into the game right now for the guard. Oh, that is the forward Javon Cox who exited the game. And the CSI Dolphins are now short 1 man on the line for rebounding. Only Will Fonseca's in there. But the shot is good anyways. Dylan Bolger makes that. Number 50, the 6'11" center. And the score now 26-16 with 10 minutes and 24 seconds to go in this game. It's a 10-point lead, Sammy. Are you seeing anything from the Cougars team right now that would suggest that they're going to continue to hang in there as they have been so far?
The Cougars are playing really hard. I respect the fact that even though they're facing the best team in their division, but they're playing hard and they're keeping up with CSI. And I respect the fact that, they're not scared.
Valen Williams going in there super aggressive. He's surely not intimidated by the interior defense of CSI's big men. He'll be going to the line for 2, and the first shot there is good. Williams now with 5 points. Second on his team to Khalid Youssef. And now for his 2nd attempt on the night. And that is good by Williams. The score now is 26-18 with 10 minutes and 14 seconds left. You are now listening, as you have been all night, to WSIA Staten Island 88.9 FM alongside Shane DiMaio. You are listening to Sammy Youssef. Sammy passed away as well, as I just saw Youssef score that last bucket. And it's another good shot there by Bolger.
Was that a third? That was a third?
As the attempt goes, and it's off the foot of CSI's. Lucci McGlory, he goes behind the back. What a fancy move there. Taking it in transition. That's Chadwick Myers. Avoids the charge to Fonseca, and that is the ball movement you were talking about earlier there, Sammy. Sammy
Yes,
pass
indeed.
away.
Yes, indeed.
And that's a great play there by Chadwick Myers, operating this offense to a specific tee right now. They go back into Williams, who looked like he was fouled, but no call made it. They call it a block, and the outlet pass is made. Here comes Kevin King, looking for Fonseca on the alley-oop! And it's a one-handed jam! What a play by Fonseca as this crowd is coming down. The roof is exploded. As the crowd sensed that coming from a mile away, Fonseca rose up and threw it down off the assist. And this crowd is in a frenzy right now. Ariaza's blocked. They're running again. Here comes Chadwick Myers taking it up half court, and they have to slow it down now. And wow, what a slam, Sammy.
Spectacular dunk.
What a crossover. Chadwick Myers with the step back, and it's no good. Fonseca battling for the board, and he will, in fact, grab it. They kick it back out to Chadwick Myers, and they're going to reset this offense. Don't you wish you had instant replay after that, Sammy? And the CSI Dolphins are putting the moves on this Cougars team. Fonseca is hungry for more. Here he goes into the rim, and it's no good. And here comes Yusuf, and a quick timeout called. The head coach of the Cougars does not like what he sees right now.
That was the highlight dunk of the season. That was the highlight play of the season. I agree. Perfect ball control. Perfect. Being at the right place at the right time. He finished. He finished his dunk.
Head coach Chris Pursuit takes the timeout. We're going to step away for 30 seconds here. We saw an amazing slam dunk, and there's more highlights to come. You're listening to WSIA's coverage of the CSI Men's Dolphins basketball game here at WSI Staten Island, 88.9 FM.